had come across several apartments or like properties, but when we approached Ruchira Iris for the first time, they helped me to get my dream home.
We are the first customer entered into the B block. So still we didn't even face single problem.
Yeah.
We are very happy customers, that we can say proudly.
After spending 15 years in IT industry, we have started Ruchira projects in 2014. See, one of the first project is Ruchira Lilium. We started in 2015. So it was a budgeted project, affordable segment. Though it is an affordable segment, we were able to give them basic, lifestyle amenities like swimming pool, children play area, and indoor games, basketball, all that. So after that, we started Ruchira Arna, which is in Hagdur, Whitefield. That was about 28 units. That is budgeted as well as a lifestyle project. We could able to give them swimming pool and all basic amenities. So after these two, we started Ruchira Iris. This is one of the flagship project. 2018 we started and completed in 2021. Quality is one of the highest priority in Ruchira projects. We have been maintaining that from first project, from Lilium. Every product we select, every material we select with quality consciousness. In fact, we have periodic checkings with the quality control. We usually send for the lab tests. Whatever we buy like cement, steel, we make sure we do the regular tests at site and authorized labs.
My requirement was very simple. I have a very big family. Close to 10% always staying. So my in-laws family, also my family, they used to come. So we always to stay together. So that's why I'm always looking for a house which having at least 3 BHK I'm looking for. But one condition, I need 2 balconies. And that should be spacious. It should not like a 1200 square feet. I have seen some flats, 1200 square feet, one balcony, 2 balcony. I didn't like it. Then with the one common friend, we got to know this project. First impression was very good. So it's a spacious, which I like it, like 3 rooms are very good, 2 balconies, rooms, dimensions is very good. And then I thought, okay, this is a very good project.
Keeping in mind that our parents are sometimes going to live with us, our young children are going to live with us, we always made sure that landscape caters to their parents when they live with them, or they come over to live with them, or the kids. Kids are naturally integral part of every new family, and making landscape should not be a blind aspect, but a aspect which brings people into utilizing landscape is one of the biggest achievements for any developer. We evolved over a period of time with experiences or with communications with the customers about their needs, and it gave us an idea that making landscape into different areas where each one will utilize this space happily and not trod on each other's feet was one of the best things what we wanted to do. And we will be really happy when we see people living and utilizing the spaces, and that gives a lot further ideas to us and then help and experience to us in evolving more better projects.
Many people maybe they are aware or not, I am not sure. So their projects is very close to the highways actually. So if you see the current project, Ruchira is just 300 to 400 meters away from the national highway. The same way here, right hand side also state highway is there. So both are very close to the highway. In and around I can say within a 2 to 3 kilometer radius, we can say more than 10 to 12 good international schools available for their kids also, and also good hospitals also is there, and also just half a kilometer from the Katamnallur or Hoskote. Whenever they want to go outside or out of the city, so easily they can connect to the highways actually. So in that way, the both projects are in a very good location, I can say.
Yeah, we actually very choosy in picking up the locations. We get a lot of opportunities in with the lands where we don't have a proper accessibility proper roads, and not good locality. But we choose and pick, good locations, which is more convenient to the, facilities like hospitals, schools. So we try to pick the lands in that vicinity.
Why Ruchira? And of course it was Ruchira because we had a very big spacious home with a corner side view where we can do a lot of plantation and my kids can play in the corridor if they don't want to go down. The basic amenities which were required in terms of the sports by kids are very hyperactive, so they need space to play. There is a big amphitheater where the functions can happen. There has been a big lawn, 2 big lawns. Clubhouse was something where you can go and celebrate your kids' birthday or your parties or small get-togethers. Swimming pool, yes, of course the kids love swimming, so the swimming pool having a multiple apartments view, it always makes special when you have public watching you, it encourages the kids basically. That was also very good. So this is where we were very excited by hearing all of this as our first home, and like Sumit was saying, during the lockdown we actually locked down our first home, and that's where we actually got Ruchira.
You can say this is my dream house. So when I enter the house, I can see the spacious rooms, including the kitchen, washrooms and all, everything they have planned very nicely and well ventilated and so spacious.
These floor plans are for every person, and even ladies at home will be happy that each one having their own space, not causing rupture or not causing to any kind of disturbance at home also.
And our floor plans designed such a way that you have your kitchen facing outside and you don't feel the smell in the corridors. And also if you see the floor plans, it is all a linear structure. Basic idea of plan is all our units get the proper ventilation and lighting. So that's the whole idea.
Actually, after sales, lot of developers or owners, what they will do, they will leave away. Actually, here, post sales also, we don't have any intention actually. Just say for example, my kid birthday or Gruha Pravesha or some function in our society, whenever we invite, right, the politely he will, whatever the work he had, he will come with family and attend. At least 10 minutes, he will attend and say wishes and he will go. That we are very much happy actually. He is our family member, we can say. We never heard from his mouth no, whatever it is actually. That way we will be very happy.
Very smiley face, and he'll say very polite manner. How he'll talk, right? That way we liked it actually. Very polite manner.
That is a good customer relationship.
Yeah.
That is what I can say.
The most important aspect and asset for any developer is customers. Communication with customers at every level is very important because they can give us feedback about what we are doing and how we can do better and what are the needs, and fulfilling the needs at the best possible level, because for a developer to do a better project, naturally we require a lot of feedback. Better than anybody is the customer who is living in your apartments, who can give you the best feedback. So the biggest thing what we brought in is the channels of communications open between the management and customers and teammates, which actually is helping us to work in a seamless way, and also the work is flowing very smoothly between the team members, contractors or vendors, and also customers.
One of the important thing is transparency. Starting from each and every members of Ruchira, including the director. So everybody is transparent, reachable at every moment. So that is the most important thing I like, and every customer will like.
Coming to transparency, we in fact keep taking the feedback from the customer and we try to improve if anything consistently required from the customers. We always insist our sales team, whatever we are going to deliver is going to be informed to the customers, be it to the amenities or any specifications, very well defined in the beginning itself, and we communicate to the customers. So we make sure what was promised has been delivered.
We met with a great team, not only the marketing team, but the property management team also was very great in managing the customers. As a customer, our first experience also was good in terms of how they showed us the property, how they managed to tell us all the amenities that they are providing, the facilities that they are providing.
Ruchira has always been a very customer-centric organization. So customer delight, customer satisfaction is paramount to everybody in the organization. So what we do is that we make sure that our team is well trained on a regular basis to be able to talk to customers. See, home purchase is a very emotional journey, right? We don't sell. That's not the endeavor. It's a conversation when a customer walks in or a person seeking to buy a home walks in. It's a conversation that we have with them. There are times when the requirement does not match, but then the idea is to part as friends. Anybody who walks into our office or our project site should end up being a friend to Ruchira. That's the endeavor, right? And our effort has always been to ensure that our existing customers are well taken care of, right? Acquiring new customers is definitely very important for any business, but retaining existing customers is very, very important. It is even more important is what the company strongly believes.
In this society, there's a lot of greenery here, so there's a lot of fresh air. It's very much, comparatively to my old house, it's a lot more silent here. It's a bit more peaceful. Also, the sports amenities here are very good. There's a swimming pool, there's a badminton court, there's a basketball court. So those are a few advantages I would say about the society.
Looking at all these factors and also looking at energy efficient homes, water efficient homes, more sustainable material used, so reducing the carbon footprint. So people, all of us together, when we are going to play a role in development, we are looking at sustainable development along with people opting for that kind of homes. Right from the material opted, selection of material, all of that which can help us to reduce the carbon footprint. So in 10 years time, not just doing homes and villas, we are also having a vision of reducing our footprint a lot and build more sustainable homes, not just in vision but in implementation and so.
We haven't faced any issue with the developer or their employees actually. Whenever we approached whether phone or the face to face, they have always polite to answer, and also on time they are delivering. We are happy with respect to the employees as well as the owner.
See, we always give a preference to the feedback from existing customers in terms of floor plans and designs, and also service and quality. We always emphasize our customers to consistently give their feedback, and we make sure that is one of the part and parcel of our team's job. We take the feedback not just to take the feedback, we also try to improve our quality and service along with the designs. So see, when we have designed the iris, we have taken the feedback from the Lilium customers. So what has to be their next home wanted to be. So that's how we designed the iris. So where we fulfill the basic requirements in terms of bedroom sizes and living, and Vastu also. It was a Vastu compliant home. Later when we were designing Park East, in the similar fashion, we have taken a feedback from channel partner feedback. So we considered everything and brainstormed and developed a Park East floor plans.
The most consistent feedback and the most happiest feedback given by every one of them was timely delivery, even though we were affected with pandemic and so that is one of the best and the consistent feedback given by majority of the customers. But coming to other things like good ventilation, amenities provided in the wider corridors, wider staircase areas, thought process into the amenities, the variety provided. So these are the few things which they were happy with, and they were happy to give us the feedback that so much of variety given in many of these amenities at the budget what they have spent getting all of these amenities at the quality of a premium home is one big good feedback what I have consistently received.
When some of my relatives also came, friends also came, first thing they will say, this is such a good ventilation. I've never seen, like evening time they can't stand outside. It's so cold even in the summer, so they liked it. So they thought
all
that
our friends, they like the property very much. Even now people come and see when our guests arrive, they really appreciate the property, the sizes, the dimensions of the inside home, the carpet area and the living area and the common amenities or the open areas. It's at par the best in the budget, in the location, and during the time it was sold. So far it is one of the best compliments that we have seen, that okay, we have invested our soul in a right property actually.
When people go there and see it for themselves and for the customers who are living there, we feel that they can give us a big platform further when we are evolving in this real estate market. So when we see personally what we have done there, and when people are utilizing all the spaces and they are happy that they don't want to go in search of a small clubhouse or a hotel for celebrating the kids' birthday, because there's the ample space provided both indoor and outdoor. They can either have an indoor birthday party or a occasion celebrated, or an outdoor birthday party or occasion celebrated, even inviting up till 200 people. That definitely makes us happier that within that budget we could be able to deliver that kind of quality and that kind of need requirement delivered there, makes us really motivated to do better from the upcoming projects.
We like it very much because there are no other high-rising buildings around. We can actually have a view of the nature when it is really foggy. Our feeling in the last winter was like no less than Ooty, Munnar or Kodaikanal. So I think we enjoyed a lot the last winter in Ruchira. So that's where actually the vibes came that okay, we invested in a right property at the right time. So
coming to Ruchira project's vision, we actually focus on niche projects. We don't want to be a mass player in industry. We take up projects in a good location, and we wanted to give the next level lifestyle to the customers. Our focus is that, and we are going to be that unique player in the market.
We are excited. We are just completing 1 year in the month of April, and we are looking forward to a longer journey together where we can see our kids growing up here. So yeah, thanks to Ruchira projects and the teams, and we would like to wish them good luck in their future projects, and we want it to be more successful, and we will also look forward to if there are some future investments we can go for. So God bless them, at the same time God bless us, so that this relationship can continue.